The sun rises over the Hoover Dam, illuminating the vast concrete wall that towers 726 feet above the churning waters of the Colorado River. The mighty structure stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, a symbol of America's can-do spirit in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of the Hoover Dam and explore the incredible story of its construction. This is the Hoover Dam, one of the greatest engineering achievements in American history. But how was such a monumental feat of construction even possible? And what were the forces that came together to bring this iconic landmark to life? Among them was a young engineer named Herbert Hoover, who would go on to become the 31st President of the United States. A project that would require the construction of a dam so massive and so durable that it would stand as a testament to human ingenuity for generations to come. The workers faced extreme heat, isolation, and the constant threat of accidents and injuries. Yet they persevered, driven by their belief in the project's importance and their determination to succeed. The construction of the dam was a monumental undertaking that required the precision and skill of some of the best engineers and construction workers in the country. To create the foundation for the dam, workers first had to blast away solid rock in one of the most inhospitable environments imaginable. They used a technique known as mass concrete, which involved pouring huge amounts of concrete in one continuous action. This allowed the concrete to set more quickly and evenly, which was crucial in such a large structure. Day after day, they added layer upon layer of concrete to the growing structure, slowly but surely creating a barrier that would hold back the powerful Colorado River. The project had been authorized in 1928, but construction had been delayed due to a number of factors, including the Great Depression. With the nation still reeling from the economic downturn, there was pressure to complete the dam as quickly as possible to provide jobs and stimulate the economy. This added to the sense of urgency among the workers, who knew that they were not just building a dam, but helping to lift up their country. Its construction was a monumental achievement, requiring the collaboration of thousands of workers and the latest in engineering and construction techniques. Today, the dam stands as a reminder of the incredible feats that can be accomplished when people work together to overcome the most daunting challenges. As the dam grew taller, so did the stakes. They worked in rotating shifts around the clock to keep the project on schedule. The Hoover Dam was complete. It was a moment of pride and accomplishment, the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice. For the workers, it was a job well done. From the brave workers who dared to tame the wild Colorado River, to the brilliant engineers who designed a structure that has stood the test of time, the Hoover Dam is a true icon of American achievement. They had tamed the wild Colorado River and created something truly extraordinary. The pressure was intense, but the workers did not falter. They knew that they were part of something bigger than themselves, a project that would change the course of history. The workers knew that they were building something truly monumental, a structure that would stand as a testament to their skill and determination for generations to come. But even with the right technique, pouring concrete for such a massive structure was a daunting task. The workers had to make sure that the concrete was mixed properly, that it was poured evenly, and that it was reinforced with steel bars in just the right places. Any mistake could cause the dam to crack or weaken, which could lead to catastrophic failure. The workers faced extreme temperatures, dangerous wildlife, and the constant threat of flash floods. Despite these challenges, they pressed on, using dynamite to break apart the rock and then hauling the debris away by hand. This process was repeated over and over again until a solid foundation was created for the dam. Using cutting-edge technology and innovative techniques, they worked tirelessly to create a structure that would stand the test of time. Located in the Black Canyon of the Colorado River, the site was chosen for its strategic location and natural features, making it ideal for the construction of a hydroelectric power plant. To do this, workers used a system of wooden forms that were carefully constructed to hold the concrete in place. Once the concrete was poured, the forms had to be removed carefully to prevent the structure from collapsing. This was a delicate operation that required skilled workers and a lot of patience. The plan was to use the river's flow to generate electricity, providing much-needed power to the growing cities of Los Angeles and San Diego. Hoover was fascinated by the possibilities that the river's water and power could bring to the region. He envisioned a future where the river would be harnessed to provide electricity, water, and new lands for farming and industry. People from all over the country came to marvel at the sheer scale and complexity of the project, which was being built during the Great Depression when jobs were scarce. The Hoover Dam was a beacon of hope, a symbol of progress, and a testament to the power of hard work and determination. But he knew that to realize his vision, he would need to bring together the best minds in engineering and construction to create something truly special. It's also about the people who made it happen, the workers who braved the harsh conditions, and the political leaders who made bold decisions to ensure its completion. It's a story of innovation, determination, and the relentless pursuit of progress in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. In the heart of the Mojave Desert, amidst a landscape of rugged mountains and scorching heat, a small group of men stood surveying the raw and untamed Colorado River. It was here that they had come to build something truly extraordinary, a structure that would harness the power of the river and transform the lives of millions. The discovery of gold and other precious metals had brought a rush of fortune seekers, while the vast tracts of desert land were ripe for the taking. But there was a catch. The region was also home to some of the most treacherous rivers in the country, including the Colorado, which flowed through the Grand Canyon at a speed of up to 35 miles per hour. Floods and droughts were common, making life on the river unpredictable and dangerous. But they were not just builders, they were pioneers, venturing into uncharted territory to tame the Wild West. By the early 1900s, the American Southwest was a land of opportunity, attracting settlers and adventurers from across the country. Despite the challenges, a few brave souls were drawn to the river's power, seeing in its raw energy the potential to drive the engines of progress. On April 20, 1931, work began on one of the most ambitious engineering projects in the history of the United States, but the challenges of building such a structure in the middle of the desert were immense. As the dam grew, so did the sense of wonder and excitement among the workers and the public alike. But the story of the Hoover Dam is not just about the engineering marvel or the economic benefits it brought to the region. The construction of the dam was a major operation that involved thousands of workers and the movement of massive amounts of materials. With the foundation in place, workers then began to build up the dam itself. Another challenge was keeping the concrete from spilling over the sides of the dam while it was being poured. But despite the challenges, the workers pressed on. Meanwhile, the political pressure to complete the dam was mounting. As the dam neared completion, the workers put in long hours to finish the job as quickly as possible. When the last piece of concrete was poured on November 1936, the workers stood back and admired their handiwork. The Hoover Dam is an enduring symbol of American ingenuity and perseverance, a testament to the power of human determination in the face of seemingly impossible odds. So next time you see the Hoover Dam, take a moment to appreciate the incredible story behind its construction and the legacy of innovation and hard work that it represents.